Well, smack my ass and shave my balls. It's the best damn podcast from Chippewa Falls.
Good morning, all you Hick guys and gals.
Welcome to Tales from the Hicks.
Chad has a hangover.
He's adjusting the volume.
Chad needs
No,
to
that
turn
one
out.
there was some,
Resonation.
yeah.
Well, we haven't had that in a long time.
Rattle.
Snapping your eardrums.
Yeah, I haven't had that. That's what that was about.
Good.
Okay.
Who's here?
Hey, I'm Jason.
I am Chad.
Big Dick Chadley is in the house presently. This is Ben.
And I am Nate. We're going to try something new with our camera setup today. See if you guys can see us a little better.
Mm-hmm.
It's cute.
Yeah.
What you been up to?
Me?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
Only if you want to.
I was looking right at him.
Well,
not really a whole lot. I think I cut grass once on Tuesday, then I got to cut grass again today.
Oh,
Kids.
F that.
No, I love it. Kids are
It's
going.
110 degrees
Yeah. Yeah, the kids are going to camp something or another.
out. Anawana.
Yeah. No.
Camp Chippewa.
Salute your shorts.
No.
oh.
It's down by Milwaukee somewhere. They're going.
Oh, over by Whitewater.
Whitewater.
Yeah, down by Whitewater. Yep.
Just east of Green Bay.
Sure. Yep.
Down there.
Yeah, it's over, like right by Door County.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, real close. Yeah.
Neighbors.
Just they can see the house on the rock from there.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's right across the lake.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're going to be there for the week, I guess. So they'll be coming back on
A
Friday.
week. So
That love tunnel is going
I was going to say, yeah. That's a lot of short activity.
Oh, boy.
Yep. Hang on, switching hands.
Yeah. So I suppose you're pretty excited because you'll be able to shit in the house.
All right. I'll be able to use the toilet in the house.
That tongue's probably going to have a spot where like the taste buds are just rubbed right
Just
off
raw.
of it.
Just
Yep.
raw.
Yep.
Eee.
I can't talk very good right now.
See, my tongue.
No, right now. I don't want to talk. It was good though.
It's like that clam juice.
Yep.
Yep.
Lincoln's been walking bowlegging for 3 days. 3 fucking days, let me tell you. Holy fuck. Don't keep going to camp every motherfucking week. You later.
Well, it sounds like you guys know what I'm going to be doing.
Yeah.
I guess.
So do you?
Yep. Sounds
Yep, so do I, yeah.
Yeah.
Get a jam-packed week.
jam packing something.
Yeah. Jam ain't what he's eating.
Clam.
Yep.
Clam-packed week.
Yep.
Nope.
Anyway.
So anyway, we had last week, maybe it was, we went to see the ski sprites down at the Sportsman's down there
Yep.
on the river. Seen those guys, that was fun. Stood out in the rain for, but didn't bother them because they were in the water the whole time. So it was fun.
Does Jake do that?
He did. He's not this year.
anymore.
Yeah, no. I believe she does still, though.
But yeah, it was fun. We did that. That was maybe last week or the week before, and this week kids are leaving for camp and cutting grass. And Uncle Bill got a new lawnmower,
Oh, jeez.
so I had to go over there Friday with him to go pick up a Aaron's zero turn.
Oh, nice.
You guys should have just split the one you had. And each take turns mowing.
Oh, I should have got a Gravely and upgraded, and then we could have really split.
Yeah. There you go. See? And just keep cutting both lots
Yeah.
same time.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, see?
Yeah, see?
See?
There.
Could have done that there, see? But that was about it. That's all. Work.
Yeah.
Chad, tell us. Tell us what you've been doing.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have a clam-packed week coming up?
Unfortunately, no. I mean,
Was the Nuzzin out of town? Or?
Nuz and lovin',
Yeah.
had me a blast.
Yeah, no, actually, it's in the summertime. I see less of her. I think in the winter, it's weird. Yeah, I just don't see her much.
Oh,
I'm
she's
busy,
cold and she
gone.
needs to be warm.
That's true too. Yeah, and that's one of those. Save all of it for the snuggles.
I suppose summer,
Too warm.
she's probably baking all that bread downstairs.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I would imagine. Yeah. Loaves of it.
Yeah.
Loaves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sourdough.
Sourdough for sure. Yeah.
No, I haven't been doing too much. Pretty low key. Went fishing. To a baseball game. Obviously the work thing. Yeah, that's about all. Nothing exciting.
Cool.
Ben.
Did you have the spit ups at all?
Well, I mean, yeah, I had those. Yeah, I was sick for like 5 days. Yeah, with,
Got her syphilids.
Yep,
A little pinch of, a little bit of hypergenosyphilis, and just a pinch of the clap.
yeah, I think there was a lot of clap. No, I guess it was, in their words, food poisoning of some sort. Apparently, there's different levels of food poisoning and different bacterias.
Yep.
And actually, old timers always say, yeah, food poisoning right away, or actually food poisoning apparently one of the bacteria can take like 2 to 3 weeks before it affects you.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that. So yeah,
Ate some bad bread.
I was
Bad
spoiled,
sourdough.
I think.
Yeah,
It was
the milk has curdled.
not fun, but it is what it is, and that's what I did actually all of Father's Day weekend until about this week on Wednesday before I
Wow.
kept anything down.
That's no fun.
Yeah.
Maybe it was the spam or the surströmming.
I mean, it could have. I mean, who knows?
Did you have the diarrhea?
It was more so the other end. A lot of, I shouldn't say a lot of vomiting, but I got to mop and buy new rugs for my kitchen and bathroom. So, yeah, it was a good time.
Couldn't make it to the facilities?
No, it was absolutely
Just instantaneous
absolutely instantly, and and not even like, how sometimes you're like, oh, I think I'm going to throw up, and like 30 seconds later. No, this was like the very first time. It was like 3:00 in the morning on Sunday. Took a drink of water, and it was like I said, it was instant after that. And then
Did you just start carrying a bucket around with you then?
no, I just kept sleeping in it away in the bed.
Huh.
I made it to the couch one day, and from the couch to the bathroom was longer than apparently the route I should have taken. But
Sounds like fun.
yeah, it was a good time.
Good.
Yep.
Ben,
That's it.
Ben, what about you?
Nothing super crazy. My boys started baseball, so we've done a couple Miracle League games. That's always super fun to watch. And went and saw a movie last night with the wife. We went to The Ballerina, the John Wick spinoff.
Sounds gay.
Definitely not gay.
No?
No, it was really good. Yeah, like I said, it's a John Wick spinoff from that series.
Would Rotten Tomatoes give it?
I couldn't tell you.
Oh, okay.
I give it 9 out of 10.
You did.
It was really good.
Good.
Yep, for action movies, I thought it was very good. So,
It's an action. It doesn't strike me as the title of an action movie.
No.
well, the badass heroine is a
Heroin.
female hero,
Oh.
not the shit you
Right. Well, not me.
snort or whatever. Yeah, I guess I don't know. Do you snort heroin?
No,
I
No,
don't-
I think you should.
Is that the shit you put in a spoon and then
The spoon.
the spoon?
whatever?
Spoon.
I'm big on drugs. Don't worry about it.
Spoon and the needle.
Shut up, bitch.
I got a 4.
But yeah, she was is a ballerina, so that was why. Have you guys seen any of the John Wick movies? I'm gonna guess no.
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 No,
Okay.
no.
No, very good. Anyways, I think that was about the extent of our excitement. So, yeah. How about you, Mr. Nate?
Well,
No.
I think the last time we recorded, I think I left right after that and went to a baseball game in Minneapolis with the Tanner and another cousin and his daughter. And that was fun. It was kind of chilly though. It was way different than it is today.
It was chilly.
It was windy. It was pretty windy and kind of chilly. Yeah. Got to see the Twins win, which I think
probably their last fucking win.
might have been. They're 2-8 in the last 10 games.
Yeah,
so
they
got smoked yesterday
Good.
by the
I'm
Brewers.
glad to hear that.
and the day before even worse.
Yeah.
Jeez.
The Brewers have been just fucking rocking them.
Yeah, well, they
Makes
got
me
that
happy.
young guy just throwing heat right now.
Mizorowski or whatever his name
The
is.
Miz.
Les Miz.
Yeah, I finally got to mow the lawn since I was gone at a conference, and then it was rainy.
I thought you had a guy for that.
Yeah.
Like one guy, one time.
Oh.
But
That was free. I just wanted to show you my services and
Yeah.
see how you liked it, and I never got a return phone call, so next time it's not going to be free.
Fuck no.
What do you charge?
$35.
Come do my. I'll give you $35 to come do my lawn.
Okay.
it's actually not too bad.
It's not.
But he doesn't do the edging.
I currently pay $48.
Jeez.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
Well, you're in the city of Eau Claire.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not out in the country
That's
like
an
us.
upcharge.
An upcharge?
Well, yeah.
Why?
Eau Claire people make more money.
I don't.
There you do.
Oh, you shouldn't live there.
Not to mention, you've seen my yard. When
I think I've actually mowed it.
have you?
I think so.
When I was mobile, I could do that in about a half hour with a push mower.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's not gigantic.
48 every time.
Yikes.
Yeah. I called a few places, but they didn't return my calls. I'm like, really? I guess you don't want business very badly.
Call the lawn barber.
It's Eau Claire.
Yeah, I didn't think he did Eau Claire. That's why I never.
I got rid of Altoona and Eau Claire people. No offense to the people.
Yeah, no, I get it. Go fuck myself.
If you
Sure.
if you just don't have enough to drive there, it makes it
Right.
It's a little bit tougher.
Yeah, that's why. Because I knew you had done away with that. So
Yeah.
But he is my neighbor, so it's right down the
yeah,
road.
you could drive the lawnmower right here if you wanted to.
He did drive his lawnmower to my house.
I did that once. Yeah.
Nice.
Friday night we went to a rock and roll show.
Oh shoot, I forgot to say that.
Yep. Went and saw Gavin DeGraw.
Who's that?
Exactly.
Right.
I think he's on the radio.
I don't want to be anything other than what I can someday.
Nope. Yeah, it tells me nothing.
Okay. Well, he does.
Is that like the
I
other
wish there was
fucking
technology. We
loser
could
guy
just-
that he likes?
No.
Oh, he's maybe the guy that opens for him.
There's no way that guy has an opener. I don't even remember his name. He's that forgettable.
Oh, it's
Greg?
no,
George.
I think it's Greg's brother.
It's a
that-
G, right?
Yeah,
Ballerina is 76% on
on Rotten Tomatoes.
It's a Gary?
Gary, Gay or Gary?
Anderson?
Yeah, yep, kicker in his spare time.
Gary. It is Gary, isn't it?
Yeah. That wasn't.
What's his last name?
This has nothing to do with him.
Well, no, but I'm just saying, is this guy like as unknown as what the fuck his name is?
No.
Your employee of the fan of the month or whatever the fuck?
Wonder what he got for Rotten Tomatoes.
Is there negative on there?
Wow.
I don't know. I think it's 0.
Unreal.
6 people have voted on his profile. Gary Allen. That's what it is. Just remembered.
There it is.
Forgettable. Holy fuck. What a loser.
This song.
Oh yeah, I've heard.
I
that.
have heard that before. Well, he's better than Gary Allen then. Fuck.
Have
Okay.
you heard that song?
I have heard that song.
Live.
Was that at Summerfest or whatever?
Summerfest, Summer Jam.
Summer Jam.
Summer
And
Jam.
then, and then live.
I know who Live is. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel it. Coming back again.
How you feel it coming?
Wow.
Lacey will too.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know how long you can play music on podcast.
I don't know.
We'll find
I'm
out.
sure there's
It's
a
less-
fine somewhere.
It's less. We did less than 8 seconds.
8 seconds. Yeah.
It's like a rodeo.
Yeah. And then, of course, the Leonard Skinnerd was on.
Oh, I've heard of them. Yeah.
How were they?
Good. I liked him. We had front row seats to the Army Golden Knights parachuting club.
Nice.
We were front row
So when they landed, they were right
in front of
there.
us.
Right, well,
Which
right
where the
in front
front row comes into
Yeah.
play.
Yeah.
There
Sure.
was no one else in front of us.
Yeah, there was nobody.
That would
besides
indicate
them.
front row. Yes.
Yeah.
I thought maybe you guys would be on ladders or something because skydiving.
Skydiving,
First row would be up
We were in the
here.
plane. We
You
were in the plane.
You push them out.
Pushed her. But it was interesting because the first one that landed, she had 600. It was her 602nd free fall parachute jump. I'm like, geez. Well, so then she went up to the stage then, and she introduced the next 6 people that jumped out as they were jumping out, and then she explained what they were doing as they were coming down. So like the one, because you can just jump and land whatever, but they had there was one of them where they had like a tandem rope between the two of them. They each had their own parachute, but they had a rope between them, so they were coming down. It looked like they were tangled together, and the way they were coming down.
How far apart were they? It must have been a decent amount apart, huh?
Not
really far.
Really?
I would say maybe 3-4 feet, maybe at most.
You'd think the parachutes would
You would
interfere
think so,
with.
yeah. The tangle.
Well, they were at angles.
Yep, they were angled out.
So when they were coming, they was like
Right, but
it looked like
still,
they were out of control.
So they made a V basically on the way down.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah, similar to what you'll be licking all next week. So yeah.
Parachute and all. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there, yeah, I see it.
Yeah, so they're each pulling on their outside
Yeah.
Yep.
toggle. Whatever that's
Toggle,
called.
yeah.
I don't know what I'm sure there's a word for the ripcord.
Ripcord.
Well, that's
That's how you
parachute.
steering
ejaculate
wheel.
the chute.
These things. What
I think
are
that's
they
steering
called?
wheel.
Rudders?
Steering wheel.
Yes.
But the one,
Ailerons.
so
Yeah.
the very last guy that, or like the leader of the whole thing,
Leader of the pack.
the leader of the pack had like 7,000
Jesus.
jumps,
Wow.
or just over 7,000 jumps or something. They said it came out to be, if you jump once every single day, it was like 19 years.
Wow.
So that's quite a bit.
Yeah.
But that's that was at one point their job, right?
Well,
Well, probably
if they're in
still
the
is.
army,
They're
it
still
still
in there.
is.
So I would imagine training, I would think.
Multiples in a day, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
think.
sure.
Yeah.
But that's pretty good consecutive. I mean, you don't probably want to break that sequence up. Maybe you have unsuccessful jump.
Unsuccessful?
Un.
On. Yeah, so that was that. And then, yeah.
That's not the word.
And it took us 1 hour to go about quarter mile.
Yep.
Jason wasn't upset about that, was he?
Not really.
Not really. It was kind of more fun watching people be stupid trying to get
Yeah.
out. And people walking by, you'd see them walk past this way, and then they'd walk past that way, looking for their vehicle. They had no idea.
Not a
their
clue where they
vehicles
parked.
You'll have that.
You'd hear one car alarm going off, and then you'd know somebody's looking for their car, and then
Yeah.
maybe 5 seconds later, another one would go off, and someone looking for their car.
Dude, where's my car?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's it mine?
Sweet. What does mine say? Dude,
We
what about mine?
we sat in the same spot for half an hour. We didn't not even move one tire roll.
Really?
Sat there.
Where
that
is
was
Summer
it.
Jam at? Is that the Country Fest grounds?
Jam.
It's at
Country
the Country
Jam.
Jam.
Sorry, that's what I meant. Country Jam grounds, yeah.
Right
Yeah,
off of
the new
Highway
ones.
T there.
Yeah, behind the Menards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah. So that's
Instead of when you get in a roll, you would like every other vehicle go out so it would be a smooth.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
No.
That did not happen at all.
But they didn't really have anybody directing traffic either.
Yeah.
So that kind of wipes out the people that don't have common sense.
There's a lot of people like that.
And there's
We watched them.
Mhm.
And then that one lady in the car.
God damn, that was funny.
Yeah, that was really funny.
She was parked, so there was a car in front of her. She was parked like this, and there was a car over here. She was going to try to go between them, this like at an angle between them.
After she tried to back up and she got really close to the other car. Because what she was trying to do was try to back up into the roll
Sure.
street thing behind her so she could just pull out and get into the line to go out the gate. Every time she turned, she'd get closer and closer to that car. So now she's like pinched between the car beside her,
Yeah.
and she couldn't go forward because there was a car in front of her. So she just kind of wiggled her way back to where she started from, and then she wanted to go between the cars, and what in the hell is she doing? And we were right
there.
watching the whole fucking
Front row
thing.
seat.
Front, yeah, like right in the front where there was nobody else in front
Nobody in
of us
front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
besides her
Yeah. Right.
performing this stunt
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, but not those stunts that Big Ass Lil did.
No.
No.
No front flips or back flips.
No, right.
Or other stunts.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're on that topic. Two things. One, they're called steering lines or brake lines.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah, for parachuters. If You know, if you're ever into that.
I said steering wheel.
Which is close. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the other thing is, were there not a lot of people there? Because I seen, and I don't know if it was because of the heat or what, or because this was their first year, wasn't
that
it?
bad.
No, I think it was pretty windy, or there was enough of a breeze at least to kind of keep it.
Well, because
decent on
there
Friday.
were tickets on Facebook for free, like yesterday and Friday. Like, hey, they're in my mailbox. Come and pick them up. First come, first serve. Or they're here. So I didn't know if it was like because of the heat or new event or
Maybe.
just
I'm
not busy
sure.
or.
We ran into Kyle Schimmenauer and his wife
I
and
seen
family.
that. They were there.
And we ran into Tanner Bovey and his wife and
Oh, yeah.
children.
Yeah.
Right away right as soon as we walked in the gate.
But they both said that they got free tickets or they wouldn't have been there either. So
Yeah, so that, like I said, I was really shocked on that. Like, I didn't know what the scoop was.
I didn't even know that was going on. Is that they're trying to compete with Rockfest? I'm assuming, kind of.
Well, they did it.
Last year, I think
They did it 30, 40 years ago too. They had a summer jam thing where they tried to do, and then that stopped for a while. And now they're bringing it back. But yeah, that's my assumption is that they're competing with Rockfest. But I don't know, because the bands they had were more of like the 90s. They had like the Black Crows were there yesterday. I don't know who else. Collective Soul, maybe.
Okay.
Chumbawamba? No, not Chumbawamba.
Ooh, tub thumping.
Oh, Wang Chung.
Wang Chung.
Wang
Everybody
Chung.
have fun tonight?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Jason will be doing a lot of Wang Chung next week.
He'll be
Chumming
Wang
it.
Chung.
Yeah. Chumming and just throwing his chum out there.
Get them panties off of them right fucking now.
Woo!
This is good.
I hope you didn't make nothing for dinner, because all I'm fucking having is you, baby.
Yep. It's going to be awesome. I mean, I would imagine it's going to be awesome. he's going to Tanner drives, never mind. I was going to be like, they're supposed to pick the kids up at whatever time and day. They'll be like, where are you guys?
Jason's going to go into work, look like he had his soul sucked right out of him, just fucking all emaciated, cheeks sunk in. What's wrong? Not a fucking thing.
Just happier than shit.
I'm in the best week of my life, guys.
That's awesome. Good luck, Lacey.
T's and P's to your downstairs. Sure, you got some ice on hand.
There you go.
Yeah, ice.
Yeah, you want to ice that down after you're done.
Well, that starts today.
Yeah, they're leaving.
Yeah, that's why he wanted us to start early.
Well, early 30 minutes. I was expecting like an hour and a half.
Oh,
Well, they
jeez.
leave at 11:30. We have to be there by 11 o'clock.
All right.
But we're leaving home at 10:45.
Oh, so we should get into what we're going to do then. Let's get into this. We can talk more about that.
They leave at noon
Yeah, I knew it.
by 1 p.m. Jason
yeah.
just fucking
Probably on the way home.
motherfucking home right goddamn now. Woo! I'm not waiting fucking one more second. We're fucking starting. I don't give a fuck.
Why pull over? You're in the church parking lot.
right in the Jacob
Wow.
Well parking lot.
I suppose if Lacey's driving, yeah. Line that fucking heat back, baby. Let's go. Jason, stop it. You shut the fuck up. There's nothing that could turn you.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
You know, that's probably what'll happen.
Yep.
We got all week. No.
Well, should we do this thing?
Let's.
Yeah. What are we gonna do?
Oh,
We're doing Stinky Tofu today.
Oh, good.
And I purposely left this boxed up because last time I opened it at my house and there was some leakage.
anal leakage.
Yeah,
I just wish you would have brought a bigger knife.
Well, sorry.
It's a China and Taiwan street food.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know if it's a street food because this is fermented.
Well, if I'll tell you, if it's another fermented thing, I'll let you know in about a week and a half how it fucking turns out.
A little whiff of that.
That's going in your mouth.
Woo.
Yeah. And this is still triple bag. So it was
terrible.
in the box, then it was in bubble wrap. So now we got taking the bubble wrap off, and I can fucking smell it well already. And then it's inside of a USPS mailing bag or whatever you want to call it, envelope, sleeve.
It says it's a savory taste.
Oh, savory. Well, good.
Well, then this ain't going to be so bad.
Oh, it
Should be a
shouldn't be
delight.
too bad. It says it's the brine that it soaks in consists of typically vegetables, meat, milk, and shrimp.
Ooh wee. That is a pungent smell.
That's like somebody forgot to take the minnow bucket out since Thursday.
I hope this isn't what you got to deal with later this week, Jason.
Oh, it's not getting better.
No.
Well, it's...
I didn't bring gum
look at
either.
that.
Oh my.
You want to catch a whiff of that? Whoa. That is fucking terrible.
Seriously, it smells like the minnow bucket since Thursday in the backseat of the truck.
God damn.
I'm worried about the taste.
We haven't even opened the jar yet, just so everybody's clear. This is just the packaging containing the jar.
Are you implying, or are you saying that maybe I should open the windows now?
You guys want me to toss this over there?
Yeah, they do.
A little,
Yeah, they do.
little snifferoo. There you go. Take a little whifferoo of
Get
that.
into it.
It smells like wet gym socks.
All right. I got another seal here to open.
Is that officially Stinky Tofu?
Yeah. Yeah, if you do the Google Lens on it
Yeah.
and translate it, it says Stinky Tofu.
Okay.
Yeah.
That come up is the only reason I'm asking.
Yeah. No, this is. Yep.
Oh, for months it's actually fermented.
Mm.
Well, I just checked the expire date. We're still good there, so no dangers.
So we shouldn't get food poisoning this time.
Yeah, I mean, 5-day span, whatever.
God
And if you do throw up, it's not food poisoning this time.
Oh, there's the chunk. See the chunk of
Oh, do you need like a little knife?
He's got one.
No,
it?
but I mean like
that fucking knife ain't touching this shit. I can tell you that. No, I don't think we'll need a knife, Nate. I think
want a
hopefully there's. Oh.
Do you want a spoon?
Dude, that's bad.
Oh, fuck.
That's not even. That is worse than. That shit's growing on that cover.
It's not too late to change our mind. We haven't done it yet.
I don't know if the camera can see that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're gonna see my eggs.
Yeah, I should not have eaten breakfast this morning.
Oh, that's that's bad. That's like
Oh my god. No,
Dude, that is-
that's too much. That's too much. No.
dude, that's
Holy
terrible.
fuck. No. That's like a scoop of ice cream.
Oh, I'm not eating that much.
Well, it's a chunk, so you're getting what I scoop out. You can cut it if you want. That's how it comes.
Oh, I see.
Because this is a chunked up tofu.
Oh.
Well, I got two
Fucking
there.
chunk you
It's-
up.
So, those of you just listening, which you should be watching, but if you are just listening, it's like a greenish
Slime?
gray.
It's gray.
It is terrible. Oh my god, it's got skin.
I'm sorry. I got to touch your fork.
Or don't look at it either.
Why?
Remember, you eat with your eyes first, Chad.
I just did.
Oh, yuck. Fucking gross. Jason does not care for the smell.
I can actually feel it in my chest. The smell.
You can feel the smell.
Yeah.
The smell smells bad.
It almost burns, like a hint of burnt to the eye.
Need your plates, sir.
I'm trying my damnedest to get over there.
I'm afraid to cut into that.
Oh, I'm excited. This is going to be delightful, I think. This is a
It's Minnow's
tasty treat that can't be
Stinky
beat.
Feet and I don't know what else makes that. Why would people want to eat this in any country?
Here's a nice... Oh, no, that's not really a chunk.
It's a savory treat.
It's not. It's the. Quit looking at it.
I don't know what this is. This really...
That's
honestly,
slimy. Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to be in that.
That kind of has my curiosity piqued.
You should lick it.
Because the other stuff is in a chunk, right? Which
Yeah.
Which I think that's what tofu
chunked
is.
up tofu, right?
Yep,
Tofu
yep.
comes in a brick and it... Oh, there, yeah, look at that.
I mean, like I said, I had tofu once in school, but it was not stinky tofu.
No, it was just regular. It looks like regular tofu. I think looks like cream cheese.
Oh,
Yeah, kind of like a brick of...
yes.
Yeah.
That's what we had in school. Okay, that every one of these have that layer on it.
Here's another nice big one.
Come on, bad. Yeah, see,
Here's a nice
oh
piece
my.
of shit.
Yeah, I think that's what this is. Like, is it made up of something?
Enjoy. Do you guys want some of the juice?
No.
No?
God, no.
I think this is going to be just absolutely horrific.
Oh my god.
All right, the jar is sealed back up.
It's seriously that is now the worst smelling thing. Yeah,
I mean,
that's
honestly,
like the slime.
if you read the ingredients, it doesn't sound bad.
Mm-hmm.
Water, soybean, salt, prickly ash powder, magnesium chloride.
Oh,
That's it.
That is the ingredients.
That must chemically react.
White crystals in this product. Ooh, yummy. Jason is battling.
Oh,
If you're
my
not
God.
watching this, he is struggling.
I just did the spit ups.
Yeah, it says
In the bathroom.
white crystals in this
Oh my
product
God,
are
that
amino acid, mainly tyrosine crystals. They are safe to consume.
I don't think it is. I think there's a little translation barrier between Chinese and American, and it says "do not consume."
You look rough
Oh my
right
god,
now.
that
What's it say? Bean curd on the side?
Yeah,
my God,
chunk
that's-
fermented bean curd preserved.
oh, that's fucking terrible, dude.
Boy, oh boy. I am so not looking forward to this.
God, I hope it's just.
Oh yeah, mine's got that.
Yeah, all of them have
skin
like
on
a.
it.
It's like the square cheese curd. That's what I'm going to think of. Square cheese curd.
no,
from-
don't do that. You're gonna ruin them forever. and
Square
I
cheese
love them.
curds suck, anyways. So
Watch
that's why
your mouth.
square cheese curds are inferior.
If he don't watch his mouth, what are you going to do
No,
with it?
guys, I
Fuck
don't
it.
think I can even do this.
Watch your
Oh,
mouth
you
before
got
I
it.
You
fuck it.
got it now. Ooh,
Nope.
ooh, that's two fucks he's doing.
You got it.
I didn't bring gum this week either. Wash it down with some fish steaks.
I'm glad Nate had a bottle of water sitting here because I forgot mine at home. I really need to flip this. My chunk has got the skin on the bottom.
That's mine did too. I flipped it over
I'm
and
trying
mine
to
come
flip
right.
it,
Oh,
but I
just
can't.
cut into it now, and it'll fall off. Yep, like mine didn't. Yeah, see,
I'm out.
you didn't even try it yet.
I'm not going to.
You have to.
Yeah, come on, dude.
That was part of the agreement.
yeah,
Yep.
we're all
I
in
didn't
this.
sign a contract.
None of us did.
If you don't eat it, you're not getting paid.
I start work tomorrow.
But on a different note, I did forget to say I haven't been to Jake's Supper Club in Menominee for probably 15 or 20 years. I give it an 8.9 out of 10.
They always do.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I want to go back. Well, not today, but
Was that where your picture was from Friday?
yeah. So, and they have, I think, it any day, but Thursday night is their big.
Oh my god, this is fucking but not good.
But not good. You didn't even try it yet.
I don't have.
You can do it.
Come on, Jason.
So yeah, some
Muscle
Thursday
up.
night we'll have to go over there.
You got it.
Thursday?
That is
That's their
terrible.
special
dude.
I'm
night, but
aware.
You can get it
Yep.
any night.
Oh my gosh.
What's that?
The prime rib.
Yeah.
But Thursdays are their special Thursday night. And if you drink old fashions, they're $3.
Ooh.
Any kind of liquor to go with it. The people I was with were having it with Jameson.
Irish whiskey.
I've moved my bucket to the table here just in case. I
This
feel
is
like,
a bucket.
Yeah.
And
Are we ready?
Jason didn't even cut his yet.
Come on, Jason.
You gotta cut a
All
little bit.
together.
I think I did.
If you don't try it, you're
You're not getting dessert.
none
Come on.
all
Yeah,
week.
Yeah, if you don't
all
clean your
week.
plate. Yeah.
None in it.
This is terrible.
I don't disagree with you, but you don't even have anything. on there.
Bullshit. You don't worry about what I got
Come
going
on.
on here.
Jason's
mine
got a
don't have
chunk on his
lot,
fork the
but
size of a pencil lead.
It smells like a turd.
Come on, you get a decent.
I'm good.
A turd?
Everybody
No,
else
this
has got
is
more.
way
Come
worse
on
than
now.
a fucking turd.
Get it?
I'm good.
I'm disappointed. Are we ready?
As ready as ever.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get any better than ready.
Here we go.
Oh my god. That,
Ooh.
what's the matter?
Goodbye eggs, huh? Ugh.
I got it down, but it didn't stay.
Nope, I agree. I think it went up faster than it went down.
Fuck.
I'm gonna take my headphones off as I get hear it.
That was dumb.
Oh.
Holy fuck.
This has to go. That has to go. That has to go. Come on. Oh my god. It's bad.
Yeah, it literally, I think, got past the swallow part and then it come right back. They must have a block.
You guys have more napkins over there?
They must have a block of salt in there. The taste.
I shouldn't have chewed. I chewed it.
Oh yeah.
Do you got spit up in there?
Oh, that was a good idea, guys. I'm gonna throw this jar right into my.
Yep, and then you can. That was fucked up.
Oh, I thought it was leaking.
You got spit up?
Oh, thank you, Nate. Nate gave us some gum. Oh,
This has to go. Oh my god, that is terrible.
that was not good at all.
I feel like we should almost wash it down with fish steaks.
Oh.
God,
Worse than surströmming.
yeah. Oh, that was absolutely terrible. From the smell to the taste to the whatever.
Trying to think of what the consistency was like, something that I could compare it to.
Cream cheese still give me that same.
Well,
It was more crumbly. Kind of like feta cheese, maybe. Oh,
I know this is going to sound weird because cottage cheese is curdled, but if you took a cottage cheese and compressed it
yep.
together, was what I thought. And I just bought 3 pounds of it, so I'm sure that's going to go to waste.
I love cottage cheese.
I do. I mean, that's all I eat. Honestly, I probably eat 1.5 pounds to 2 a week.
Dude, have you ever made like any of the cool recipes you can make with cottage cheese?
Lasagna.
I didn't know it.
Oh, I'll send you some. You can make like fucking pudding and chocolate mousse. And,
Really?
and it's good for you.
I'm on this diet thing, so if it's
Same, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Sorry, I've been gone for about the last 10 minutes.
That was bad.
Did I miss anything?
No? No. Oh yeah, you did. Here, you should taste that.
I can smell.
I don't have anything to compare it to taste. It was unlike anything.
It's way worse than that surströmming. Although it still has that smell, like kind of like a propane.
It tasted
Kinda.
what I would guess it would taste like if you ate a rotting carcass. That's like, in my head, that's what that would taste like. Like a deer that's been laying on the side of the road for
Yep.
a week and you just started gobbling
I
on
guess
that.
maybe that's what it kind of smells like.
That was
It
bad.
stinks.
Do you guys want to go through a rating on this?
10.
10? I don't know if
That's
you
the
can-
worst, right?
No, that's the best.
you can
Where the
pass.
fuck
Oh.
have you?
1.
Wow.
0.07.
When I put it in, like as soon as I put it in my mouth, I almost retched immediately. And it didn't help that Jason was fucking gagging, obviously. But I held that, and then I chewed for a bit. And then I swallowed, and as soon as I swallowed, it made it down, and then my stomach said, no, thank you.
Yeah. See, I did not chew it, but I screwed up and I let it sit there for a second.
Yeah.
And I had to hold up that thing like. And then when I finally did swallow it, it come up just as it was like on a loop.
Yep.
It didn't have it didn't stop when it got
Yeah,
down.
I
there.
had to keep it in my mouth for a little bit because, like I said, I immediately wanted to puke, and I just had to, like, nope, okay, and then I chewed, and yeah. No. Rating. I will go a 0.001.
So you would eat that if you were starving in the wilderness, and nothing else.
I don't
was
know.
your only thing.
I
you
don't know if I
just
would
choose
because
to
I know
death?
it would not stay down. I honestly don't know if I would. Although when you're hungry, everything tastes better. So I mean, I don't know. It was.
I don't think that would taste any better.
I don't
Well,
think
you
I've
can.
ever
Can
been
you
that
cook
hungry.
that?
I don't know how you would. It's just mush.
Right.
I don't. I don't know. It's rotten.
Yeah. Whatever. I mean. I don't know. One of you guys obviously said it the last time or 2 times ago. Like, there's probably something out there that's worse, but
Oh, I don't think there is.
right now that's got to be a 0.5. Like, I mean, it's clearly now the worst thing I've ever had.
Yeah. Yep, for sure.
That is bad.
So I mean,
Very,
like,
very bad.
yeah.
Well, actually, you gave surströmming a 0.08 and Stinky Tofu a 0.5. So
Okay, well, that's wrong.
0.05?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I did.
That's what I give it to. As a
I did a
0.05.
.007.
Maybe I
I
meant to
said-
say 0.8.
I said
For-
0.001. It was bad.
1. Can I do .000?
Well, that's just
I'll never-
or 0.0.
I will never eat it again. Ever in my life.
Just the fact that you were gagging when we opened it.
Dude, it stinks so bad.
I'm aware. Yeah.
It's still here. I mean,
Did you actually throw up before you ate it?
Sure did, right in
Yeah.
the toilet.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing in there. And then I threw up again over here.
Yeah. Yeah, I made room for lunch for sure.
Are you looking forward to lunch?
Not at this particular moment. No.
I mean, I have some ribs I wanted to eat tonight. Right now,
I mean, at this moment,
think I do.
I'm just super happy that Nate had some gum
yeah.
because that taste needed to go away.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I will say the taste is gone versus
Yeah.
I felt that the...
Hold on.
What was the other one?
Oh, it might not be gone for Jason.
What the other thing we have?
Surströmming?
Pastrami. I felt that lingered in my mouth longer than this did.
Jason's
Good
getting some
idea.
Febreze.
Yeah, Febreze. It's Hicks at tellsfromthehicks.com.
When you absolutely positively have to get rid of the smell of stinky tofu.
Yes.
Yeah, not good. Not a good choice.
That was yuck.
All right, kids. We do have one email I would like to be able to get to before we have to.
Let's do it.
I'm sorry about that. I was just banging the table with my knees.
Oh, that's all good.
Whoop, there goes my head.
Easy, fella.
Almost ripped that off.
You're going to have that fucker turned backwards later today.
Maybe.
You'll be in sport mode.
Mm-hmm.
For dig.
So here's a video.
What the heck?
Frogs?
Eggs?
What's inside that thing? Leeches?
Those are frogs.
Inside the frog's mouth.
Is it a walk?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, froggy.
I mean, frog legs are delicious.
Never had.
Oh, they're fucking good.
This does
Tastes
not
like
look
chicken?
good. What does she wipe it under her arm?
Onions?
Re-
That doesn't even look like
It
it's
looks like a
cooked.
whole frog.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, no, see.
Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't.
I'm sure there's bones in there.
That's gonna be a no for me.
I mean, frog legs, I've like I said, I know they sell them in restaurants and things, but
She's just going to town on that.
that's got to be sped up, though.
I don't know. Either way, it's a no.
Yeah, no, the whole one's not happening.
No.
I would do frog legs, but I
Frog legs aren't.
They taste like chicken.
To me, it is it's like the perfect combination of chicken and fish.
Oh, right.
I think they have a very chicken-like taste and a very fish-like texture, I guess.
Do you know where Crosby's used to be up on the river
Yeah,
on
the river,
178
yep,
there?
yep. Yep.
My grandma, we'd go there and she would get frog legs.
Yep.
And I'm like, what the heck? Yeah, frog
There's a
legs.
new...
She said it also tastes like
Was it
chicken.
the grandma that never loved Chad?
Yeah, that's the one.
There's a restaurant up in Holcomb, one of the campgrounds. They have frog legs you can get on the menu. But then there's a newish restaurant that opened in Hudson called the Nickel Inn. And they do frog leg, like all-you-can-eat frog legs every once in a while. And, yeah, they have really good food.
So, I mean, obviously that video is a little different.
Yes, no, I would not do that.
So, do you eat them like a chicken wing, or do you eat the whole...
Yeah, I would say kind of like a chicken wing.
So
because
you
it's
eat off the...
Yeah, eat it off the bone. Yeah.
That lady there was not eating a off the
She
bone.
just devoured the whole frog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No thanks.
That's not
It's
right.
going to be a pass for me.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
No good for me.
Yeah.
Well,
That smell is still...
Yeah, I might
that
have
was
to
the
open-
email?
that was the email. Was that it was with the subject of new food challenge.
I don't think we're going to do that one.
That one
We
got
don't have
voted.
frogs around here that big.
No, yeah. Otherwise, for sure,
Yeah.
we'd consider not doing it.
Right.
No, thank you.
No. Well, what can everybody do to help us out?
Well, they can smash that like button,
There it is.
and then
back.
they can share it with everybody they know, and especially the ones they don't,
Yes.
and give us a 4-star rating.
Give us a rating on Spotify, and
Yeah.
YouTube doesn't have ratings, but
No, like it. If you can comment on it, that helps the algorithm.
yep,
Even if it's just one word, any comment helps.
Idiots.
idiots.
That works, yeah. Don't forget to send us emails.
Email.
Hicks at talesfromthehicks.com.
That's the one.
Yep. Tell us what you think. If you have any ideas for new challenges, we got a whole bunch of stuff to try yet.
Still
I've also got a few more things in my Amazon cart that I'm going to be ordering
God, I hope you're
that are new.
goes
They're supposed to be really gross.
out. I'm sure they are.
Yep. So yeah, we still have seaweed caviar, we have regular caviar, we have Vegemite, we have snails, we have some fish steaks, and like I said, I still have some stuff in my Amazon cart, and then we also have some really gross shots we're gonna try. at some point.
So those I will probably puke on.
Yeah, I'm not a hard
shot
liquor
guy.
guy, so that'll be down and up, I'm sure. For me.
When do we get to try like sirloin and
Yeah.
Brisket.
steak fries and shit like
Ribeyes.
that?
Soon, I'm sure.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. I mean, it's grilling season.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should have a Hicks picnic.
There
A
you go.
hicknick.
Hicknick.
For Father's Day on that Sunday, I made some flip-flop chicken.
I saw that.
Yeah, right in the driveway.
It was delicious.
Yeah.
Kids devoured that up, really.
Nice.
Yeah, there wasn't. I think there was 3 pieces left.
Yeah, it's tough to beat chicken on a flip flop.
Oh man, it was so good. And we haven't had it since it was a Labor Day weekend about 4 or 5 years ago. That was the last time we had that. Yep, up at the Bear Beaver Lodge. We had it up there.
One thing I really like to do when I do chicken flip flop or just regular, buy the I can't believe it's not butter spray, and every time you turn it, spritz it with that butter spray.
I was pouring some beer on it.
There you go.
Keep it moist.
Drunk chicken.
Yeah, I was pouring beer on there so it went dry.
Nice.
You'll have to try that this week then too, and try to.
Yep, keep it moist. You got 4 cans of dining Kugel. Get them fucking panties off. And it is time to turn your engines.
All right. Well,
Cool.
until the very next time.
Good luck, Lacey.
Yep.
You guys, you guys have
4-star rating.
Yep.
all right. You guys have a good week.
Later.
Go back.